Hello kids and welcome back to new video. This is teacher Farah Zuraiqi from Oxford Schools and I hope you're doing super well. Alright kids, today's lesson is going to be grammar titled with adverbs and this is part 1 of today's lesson. Alright second graders, I want you to have your reader's notebook right next to you because we will cover pages 173, 176 and 182. Alright, now let's get started. Kids, remember the parts of speech that we have reviewed at the beginning of the year. We already know nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Today we will meet another part of speech that is called adverbs. Today we will know adverbs. Why do they exist? Why do we use them? Now let me review a little what are verbs first. Verbs are doing words or action words. We use them to express an action that we do or something you are currently doing. Verbs like drive, walk, talk, jump, write, run, swim, and read. These are all actions and verbs. We also have verbs like walk, run, and jump. But what if I wanted to describe an adverb? If you wanted to describe a noun, you might use an adjective. For example, Selma. Selma is a noun. And if you want to use an adjective for it, you say Selma is beautiful. Beautiful is the descriptive word for Selma. But what if I want to say how I jump, when I jump? How if I wanted to describe more about this verb? What I might say? There are plenty types of adverbs. Today we will meet only few because right now I will explain what are our adverbs and later on we will discuss the types of adverbs that you need to know now. For example, this girl runs quickly. This girl runs quickly. Quickly is an adverb. This is a very sweet mango. How sweet? Very sweet. Peter reads quite clearly. Peter reads quite clearly. He reads quite clearly. Excellent. So what is an adverb? An adverb is a word which modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. But today we will only meet the type that modifies only a verb. Okay. Elegantly, happily, gently, hungrily, lazily, loudly. These are all examples of adverbs. Again, elegantly, happily, gently, hungrily, lazily, loudly. All right. So an adverb might answer the questions of when, to what extent, where, in what manner, and how. If a word answers the question when and how, it is for sure an adverb. Okay, so adverbs that answer how. Adverbs of manner describe how an action is done. How? He walks quickly. I cannot catch up with him. How does he walk? Quickly. So the answer to that question is quickly, which means that quickly is the adverb. The adverb quickly describes the verb walk. The adverb quickly describes the verb walk. Quick is an adjective. When we added ly in the end, it became an adverb. So quickly ends with ly. Words that mostly end with ly are usually adverbs. Sarah spoke in the conference intelligently. How did she speak? Intelligently. The adverb intelligently describes the verb spoke. If we were talking about Sarah, we would say she's an intelligent person. But right now we are talking about the way she talked in. How did she speak? Intelligently. Intelligent is an adjective. When we added ly, it became an adverb. Intelligently. Adverbs that tell when. Adverbs of time tell when an action happened. When. For example, he will go to school now. He will go to school now. When will he go home? Answer now. When? Now. So the adverb now describes when the verb go happened. When did it happen? Now. Jack and I traveled to Spain last year. Jack and I traveled to Spain last year. When did we go? We traveled last year. When did we travel? Last year. So the adverb last year describes when the verb traveled happened. So adverbs of time like now and last year are adverbs that tell you when the verb happened. Here are some of the common adverbs of time. We use them to describe when the action happened, like now, yesterday, today, later, tomorrow, last year, last week, tonight, and earlier. These are some common adverbs of time. Remember them when you use them. Alright, this is it for today's video. We will see you in part 2. See you later.